And so this is coming up next Friday. The Carolina Relief Fund is doing a music and family fun benefit concert for Western North Carolina. You'd be a rich man if you were getting paid minimum wage working all the hours you're working even, right?
Yeah.
It was 8 months ago when Hurricane Helene came through and just knocked one of his buildings completely off the mountain. And I'm back up in Little Switzerland, North Carolina with my old pal, Carter Francois, who is still working every single day to rebuild his Alpine Inn, which you've seen in some of my previous videos back, 8 months ago when Hurricane Helene came through and just knocked one of his buildings completely off the mountain and destroyed the one over here to our left. Carter, what have you been doing up here?
A little bit of everything.
Every single day though, right?
Yeah, no days off. There's been a couple days where I go downstairs and I'll take a nap or something. but yeah, I'm pretty much working 12 to 15-hour days.
You'd be a rich man if you were getting paid minimum wage working all the hours you're working even, right?
Yeah, yeah.
It's nonstop. I can tell it. If you look, and I'll throw some video up, you've got to just kind of see all of this. He's rebuilt the inside of these 6 rooms. They're all really close to ready to host some people, and will be here in a few weeks. What do you have on the horizon here in about 2 weeks?
Well, hopefully we've got guests coming in. I've essentially had to create a new kitchen, which is the food trailer here.
Good.
It's basically going to house 2 restaurants. The Alpine Inn's menu that you can find at alpineinnc.com, the menu there, and 2 guys and a taco if you have a taco fetish.
Heck yeah. And you could book rooms. He's got 6 rooms. They're online to book at the website.
Yep, alpineinnc.com.
And the views are spectacular. The area up here, even ravaged by Hurricane Helene 8 months ago, you just looking around, even beyond the damage, this is the North Carolina mountains, and it's really just such a nice area. You get these views like off to Table Rock in the background, and on a good day you could probably see Charlotte over that way. But just, if you like sitting on the side of a mountain and just looking off into the distance, this is kind of the place for you, right?
I wouldn't say my job has been relaxing, but if you if you want a relaxing place to come, this is it.
What he's really doing, come book a room and then help him clean up the rest of his mess, right? No.
Yeah.
We won't put you to work.
Yeah.
If you're a person just driving the mountains, and I did a bit on this a couple of weeks ago, North Carolina, or the tourist industry up here is ready for people to come back.
It is.
May not be completely finished,
right,
but you got to start earning that money again.
Right.
And so even if you're not booking a room, he's got the food truck here that'll have the menus on it from the Alpine Inn and the food truck menu. If you get up here, you're 10, 15, 20 miles away from another place to eat, so you might as well stop in here, right?
Yeah, with a view.
And pull up here where we're standing and take in the view, and that's kind of what the idea is going to be for everybody, including yourself, as you continue to go through this process.
Yeah, it's going to be a period of time of rebuilding, but I think we're close and we can come back.
The good news is, and we talked last time about the building over here to the left was the main offices, had some rooms on it too, and it's condemned. What's about to happen to it in the next, who knows how long, but soon? Well,
soon. They're going to come free of charge. They're going to have a third party come in and take it away.
That's FEMA?
FEMA's funding it, but it's going to be a third party entity that funds them.
And then you're looking at what's the future of that spot where that sits now?
I'm going to have a commercial general contractor come in. There's going to have to be I forget the term, but there's like a geology specialist that comes in to make sure the ground is safe. But we're thinking like pilings into the bedrock, and then instead of the footprint going as wide as it was, just go up and utilize the view.
That'd be good.
Yeah.
That'd be good. And so this is coming up next Friday. The Carolina Relief Fund is doing a music and family fun benefit concert for Western North Carolina, where they're going to have a bunch of cool concerts. Musicians playing down at Denton Farm Park, right?
Yes.
What do you think about this?
Well, because we haven't gotten a whole lot of support from, or anybody has, from the government, and these are people within our own state that care about people in their state. So it's just another form of, I think I've said it before, people helping people, and this is definitely people helping people. So,
did you think when you were talking to us early on and doing all of the media stuff you were doing that this was kind of the idea? Is hopefully somebody will see it and be able to help? That's the idea, right?
Because I used to work in the industry, and I thought it'd be a good way to get my story out. but I never thought in my wildest dreams that they would be helping to the capacity. I mean, they're offering to get all the materials out, and not only that, have people come up here, men, women, and children, to help rebuild.
They're going to bring tractors and bush hogs and excavators and
Yeah.
skid steers, and it's probably going to be a big help, right?
It most definitely, absolutely.
So if you can, and you're watching this from anywhere near the Triad or near Denton or near Winston-Salem or Greensboro, check that out. I'll put this on the screen, full screen, April 19th, Saturday.
And not only that,
It's gonna be cool.
I mean, it's a good cause, but it sounds like there's going to be a lot of creative people there, and it looks like the music is going to have a nice lineup. So it's just a fun event.
That's going to be cool.
Yeah,
And it'll get you back on your feet. It'll get you going. You're going to come down Saturday?
yeah.
That's going to be good.
I'll be there and be, I guess, the MC.
You'll be like, hey, everybody. Well, Carter, I wish you continued luck on your ongoing story. We'll keep following you. We'll come back and see how it goes over the next month or so.
Most definitely.
Good to be up here with you again.
Yes, sir. Good?
I'm going to like that. That's going to be good.